Hi, I am in the beautiful Marba School for Girls. It's a secondary school in Fujairah in the United Arab Emirates. And I'm here in one of their high school classrooms. They're very similar to our classrooms. We've decked out the walls with steam and stream posters and work you can see back there. It's so interesting to hear how the teachers here have the same struggles, the same celebrations. There's so many similarities in the work that we do here and the work that we do in the United States in our classrooms. For example, the teachers here, they struggle with fitting everything in and meeting the demands put upon them for standards, for time to meet all of the standards, for preparing students for the high-stakes testing, all of those things. So we're working through that this week. They're struggling a bit with, how do I take stream now and build that onto all of the content that I already need to teach so that my students are prepared for the next grade level? Like in the United States, it's also similar. So we're talking about how we can take the lessons and the activities that we already do, that this is not one more thing to do in our classroom, but we can take these lessons and activities and just make some small changes to make this better for our students, giving our students chances to solve complex problems, to communicate effectively, to collaborate in a variety of meaningful ways, because that's what STEM integration is all about, developing innovators in our classroom through real-world application of these processes and skills. Now, this school is absolutely beautiful. One of the teachers here said that this is more like a 2-star school, and they have 4-star schools that are very much like hotels. But I'm so impressed. I want to turn the camera around and show you what I see. So in this space, it's a gigantic space covered by a canopy. This is outdoors. But students come out here for big workshops, for assemblies, for lunch. You'll see some basketball hoops, so this is where they have some of their recreation time. But it's just surrounded by beautiful murals, and these outdoor spaces are incredible. Although I have a translator here today with me, the teachers are fluent in Arabic and English. They have incredible stories to share about what's working well in their classroom, and it's just been a joy to work with these teachers. Looking forward to the rest of the week. Now, in this courtyard, there are murals painted throughout. This one, tell me about what you read. And here's another one painted here. Just a beautiful space. Every school in the UAE also has a mosque built right into the school. I won't go in this one because that's not respectful for me to go in without my head covered. But right back here is their area for prayer. There's a call to prayer here right around 12:30. So at some point after 12:30, the students are able to go in there and pray if they choose. This is their lunch counter window. They call it their canteen. And you can see the students queue up right here, and they go up to the window to pay and to get their lunch, and then they can take it right to that courtyard behind me. There's another one in front of me here, another area. Lots of areas outdoors where students and teachers can gather. And these are just a few highlights of the beautiful Marba School for Girls. In the UAE, schools are separated by gender. In Cycle 1, elementary schools, boys and girls are together, but all of the teachers are female. In Level 2 and Level 3 schools, middle school and high schools here, the students are separated by gender, and they have both male and female teachers in those schools. Beginning in elementary school, the students switch classes. So each teacher here in the UAE specializes in one subject area. Arabic, that would be our English language arts, mathematics, science, and technology. The teacher moves from classroom to classroom in some of the schools, or the students move from classroom to classroom in some of the schools. It just depends on the principal. I'm in Fujairah, which is the capital city of the Emirate of Fujairah, and it's such a beautiful city. You can see this mosque in the background here. The city is really unique because it's built in a valley. So there's the mountains. And on one side of the city, it's completely undeveloped, currently in construction, as in they're building roads, they're building skyscrapers, hotels, anything and everything. But then you can see here how it's sprawled in the background. There are skyscrapers there. There's the Gulf of Oman, so it's a busy port city. It's an incredibly beautiful city, so rich in so many cultures here.